Welcome back. Thank you for coming back for another video. My name is Richard Laundon and I'm actually a studio manager for a community radio station in Birmingham. So what I thought today was I would take you through the doors and explain a bit more about what community radio is. So that's what I've done. I've done a little tour of the studio when I was in there earlier today. Before that, if you haven't already liked, commented and subscribed, then feel free to do so. I would just like to say a big thank you to everybody that's done that already. The response for the very first video I did, that was just amazing. Couldn't even have imagined it had done that, and we're still getting views on there almost a week later. So thank you so much for doing that. Like, comment and subscribe. There will be more reaction videos. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy a little tour of Brumside Radio. So I thought what I would do is just a quick introduction to pretty much my home from home, Brumside Radio. We are a community radio station based in Kings Heath in Birmingham, and these are the studios that we broadcast from. At the moment, broadcast online, but from the 1st of July we'll be going DAB, so very exciting. Now a lot of people get confused about community radio. They sort of try and compare it to pirate radio almost. It's like people playing at being commercial presenters. Well, it's not that at all. Community radio, it's sort of like the third mode of radio, certainly here in the UK, behind commercial and public broadcasting such as the BBC. It's all voluntary, none of us get paid. We don't really get funding. I mean, some stations get funding, we certainly don't. So it's all through sponsorship, advertising and fundraising, things like that. But as you can see, nice big studios. We've got space in here for live performances. We can bring people in. They can plug into our little sub desk down here for guitars, and we've had a full band in here before, I think. Not long moved into this space. We were downstairs, much smaller studio. So I'll just bring you closer up to the driver's seat, as we call it. May look a bit overwhelming, but believe me, we do use all of this equipment. You've got the three screens. On the left hand side you've got the playout software that we use. That's all the music and the jingles, the advertising, everything like that. In the middle we've got our internet screen for the weather and any news updates, and then the right hand screen we've got our meters, so that's telling us what the levels are. Nice big clock, so we can tell you what the time is, and also whether any microphones are live at the time. Let's go a bit closer in. I'll just bring you down to the desk. As DNR Web Station, Dutch company, very nice desk. As you can see, we've got the 6 channels, so you've got 2 microphone faders. We do have the second one plugged into a microphone module, so we've actually got 3 microphones coming out that one fader. Then we do still have CDs, and we've got the turntable as well, but most of our music, like I say, is coming from the computer system. So we just, let's see how close I can get it in. There we go, so you can tell that we're currently playing The Who. Obviously I've turned all the volumes down for copyright issues. We don't want any of those, do we? Got a bit of Madonna going out at the moment. This is all live. So the left hand side looks very colourful. That's what we call the log. This is telling us what's coming up and what has been played. It also gives us the time as well. We've got the 4 players along the top. On the right hand side we've got the catalogue, so that's all the music and the imaging that we have in the computer, and then below that we've got the clocks, the time. So you've got the actual time that it is, you've got how long it is until the top of the hour, and then the third one is until the next break in the music. So it's useful if you're running a fully live assist, what we call live assist, where one of those green arrows will turn into a stop sign. So the presenter will know when that's red, he knows it's time to speak. And of course, to speak, we need one of these, the microphone. So, a little look into my world. This is Brumside Radio, of course. You can find out more about us by going to the website brumsideradio.com.